Hello, it's Natasha. Grab some yoga blocks for this one. We're gonna get started standing on top with a quick forward fold. Drop your head heavy. Just let your body hang in this fold, lengthening out through your neck and spine and your hamstrings. You can bend and straighten the knees. We'll be using the yoga blocks for a variety of drills today. Go ahead and sit your hips down nice and deep, low yogi squat. Then lift the hips and ragdoll all the way up to the top. We'll do that one more time. Round your back, ragdoll to the mat. Head hangs heavy. Bend the knees. Sit your hips back. Low yogi squat. See how your ankles and hips feel about it, and your knees. And then lift the hips. Soften the knees as you ragdoll. Vertebrae by vertebrae, rolling up. Give me some shoulder rolls. Circle those arms, then elbows, and crisscross swing the arms out. Any stretches you need to do, you could do a quick chest expansion, maybe a calf stretch, dropping one heel off the back, and then the other heel off the back. We are starting with a standing balance. It's gonna feel pretty intense on the foot. We'll do one side the first round, the other side the second round. So go ahead and hold the block in two hands, lifting your arms overhead. Here we go, tuck the left knee to chest. See if you can sweep your foot over the block. Then take the block into the hamstring and give me some donkey kick leg lifts here. You can place your hands above your right knee and just try to lift and lower. Then you'll come back out the way you went in, trying to take the block under the foot and up. Nice tight compression, tuck, flex, and see if you can swing the foot through. Push the block behind the knee, using your hamstring to hold the heel to butt. Then you have those donkey kicks. Don't worry about my pace. Go on your own timing. We are doing each drill for a whole 90 seconds today. Whole time we're doing our left leg to start. You could try to go straight leg and see if you can pull the block under the foot. If you need to cheat, you can also just have fingertips touching the block. That'll give you more space. Play with the donkey kicks and then try sliding your block back under your foot and back to the top. Do not feel bad if you end up dropping your block. Just pick it up and try again. Last 10 seconds here, then we have a 15 seconds break going into the other side. Hang in, I'm falling here. And break. All right, so same thing on the other side. Shake out those legs, take some breaths. This time we'll plant the left foot down, spread those toes, anchor, arms up. Right knee is gonna tuck in, round the spine, pull the shoulders forward to create more space. Put the block behind the knee, hug it in with hamstring strength, and then try those donkey kicks. If you're struggling, you can always stand by a wall, a chair, a couch to hold on to something. It is a lot of balance. So lots of core, leg strength. We got this. Don't worry about rushing through. Take your time to get that block behind the knee, hugging it in, trying to find the right placement, and then pulling it back. You need to round the spine to create more space. Tuck the knee to the chest with compression strength. Keep it up. Last 5 seconds. Fight for it and break. Beautiful. We get to come down for the next drill. So we'll be on our hands and knees. Come down onto all fours, bringing your right knee onto the block. Spread your fingers under your shoulders, knees under hips. We have one donkey cross leg, right over left, then abduct. So donkey cross, we're on the clock. Side knee fire hydrant, step that left foot down and then plank, down dog split, one-legged plank as you pull the knee onto the block. We have a donkey crisscross. We have a side knee to shoulder, extend and touch down. Then the left foot extends plank, down dog split, lower the right knee back to reset. So the left knee does your donkey kick and cross. Left knee taps left shoulder, put it back, put it down, plank, one-legged, right leg swings back, down dog chest to toes, and then back through tabletop. Hopefully you're getting this sequence. One cross leg donkey, side abduct, plank, extend left leg, down dog split. Again, you have 90 seconds to get to know the drill, plenty of time, and then we'll do the other leg on the next drill. One donkey, cross leg, side knee to shoulder, step back plank, down dog split, come down, bring the knee onto the block softly. Imagine you're pressing through water, really activating the muscles with each move. Beautiful. All right, so all you'll do now is shift the block to the left knee. Same thing, all fours, left knees on block. Spread those fingers. It's that donkey kick. Go, toes to sky, cross behind knee. Now knee to the side, step the right foot down, left foot sweeps back, down dog split, toes to sky, come down, put the left knee back on. Donkey cross. Side knee to shoulder tap, step down, other leg extends, left leg back, down dog split, chest to toes, toes to sky, come back onto the block and reset. You have a full minute left. Go ahead and really just feel each shape that you're making, strong and graceful. Use the breath. I'm going to talk a little less on that second side, so you just breathe and flow. Beautiful job. Come on up to standing. We're going back to another standing balance. We're going to balance the block on our left quad. Pull the knee up and then your elbow's going to hold it down. Little tension there. Looks like this. It's a lateral side knee and elbow. Go out, in, then dip down and up. Knees meet and lift. Again, out, in, down, and charge up. Slight change. Out and in, flex your foot. Figure four. Pull the arms to the side so you don't lose your block. As your knee goes to the side, try it again. Out, in, flex, cross ankle, and open up. And just do the best you can. If you fall out of it, that's okay. So we have out and in, down and up like a warrior three, and lift. Lateral, pry the knee open, the hip opens and closes, and then down, up. Next little part is that open and close, figure four, cross and open. The hip really opens as you sit down into that chair. So that is the sequence. We have two dipping and two with the figure four. kind of cheating holding onto the wall there at times, so feel free to do the same. It's a lot on that standing leg for a whole 90 seconds. If you have to come out for a moment, that's okay too. 10 seconds to go. You got this. And then we have the other side. That was rough. I know. 15 seconds break. We have the other side. Again, if you need to come down and shake out your legs and get back in, or if you need to hold on to something, that's okay too. So right knee, right elbow, and go. We have lateral, pull it into the midline, and then down and up. 2 of those. Followed by that lateral hip and flex. Figure 4, open out the arms so that the block can still be held on. You have a whole minute to go with that sequence. Keep it up. Awesome. All right, coming back down to a kneeling position, we're going to put the block in the middle of the mat and lower down onto your right knee. Back right knee on the block, left foot steps forward 90 degrees. We're gonna lift and lower and then hip hinge. Up and down off the block, forward fold lightly on the block, step to the side. Deep side bend to the right, twist to the left, elbow to knee. And then repeat, step forward. Lift and lower, fold and lower. Take that left foot out, side dip to the right, maybe touchdown. Twist and fold to the left. You have a whole minute to do this. So once you've gotten the sequence, take it at your own pace. Lunge forward bend, side bend, and then revolved hinging twist. You can really find those edges and play with flexibility, balance, strength. Lunge and fold, step to the side, deep side bend. Exhale, twisting hinging bend. Twist across the body. Step forward and repeat. Last 10 seconds. We'll do the same thing on the other side on the next drill. Hopefully you've gotten the sequence down. Lots of time today. Perfect. All right, so now we just move the block and put the left knee back there. Step the right foot forward, 90-degree lunge, lift lower, then hinge down as you come down. So forward fold, lunge, fold, side bend. Here we go, lift and fold, step to the right, bend to the left. Now spin and twist and fold to the right, step forward and reset. You got this. Try to be strong and graceful here. Finding your edges, using that strength through mobility. Nicely done. We're gonna sit on the block on this next one and work the core. Go ahead and sit. Try to sit a little bit low, so scoot towards the front edge of your block. All right, we have a deep tuck, and then you're going to extend the legs, straddle, close. Tuck and L, one leg up, one leg down. Tuck and L. You are also bending and straightening the elbows so that you are working the triceps. So you have one tuck straddle, one tuck L, another tuck, other L. Again, tuck and low boat, bend the elbows. Tuck, straddle, out and in. Now tuck and L, one right, one left. This is gonna feel long, so just do the best you can. You'll feel this in the hip flexors, the triceps, and the core, abdominal strength. Let's go. Again, we are working through our own range of motion, so split the legs and straddle the legs as much as you can. Always feel free to take little breaks if 90 seconds is feeling too long. Do the best you can. Try to tuck as tightly as you can, pulling those thighs to belly, really firing the deep core. And 15 seconds, come down on your back. We're doing a little more abs, but also firing in some bridge glute work. Step your right foot on the block, come down on your back. Your left knee is gonna thrust in a bridge. Single leg bridge thrust, go knee up, then straight leg thrust up. Put the foot down and abdominal roll up and down. That's the sequence. One bridge tuck, left knee tuck, straight leg lift, put that foot down, butt down, foot down, and roll up. You can use a little momentum there. It might be hard to get up when that knee is bent up so high. Left knee tucks, lifted bridge, straight leg bridge. Put the hips down, then the foot down, and rock yourself up, roll down. Try to control that. One bent knee bridge tuck, straight leg bridge lift, roll yourself up. Now extend the right leg as high as you can, put it back down and roll down. Just a slight change there. So we have a tuck bridge, a pike bridge, a roll up, and then squeeze that right leg up like you're pressing through water, roll back down and reset. Bent knee thrust, straight leg thrust, abdominal roll up, right leg extends. You could stretch there and grab it, and then put the foot down and roll down. Last time. Rest. All right, other side, same thing. Left foot on top of the block. Come on down on your back, that one tuck bridge, leg straight bridge, roll up. And go. Tuck and lift. Straight leg extend and lift. Abdominal roll up, knee to chest, roll down and reset. So we'll keep it here for a few, and then we'll add that slight variation where at the top of the abdominal roll, your left leg will lift. Not yet. One hip thrust, tuck, straight leg hip thrust, lift, tuck the chin, roll up the spine. Now left leg straightens and bends. Use that quad, hip flexor, and core strength. Keep it up. You have the sequence down. Strong, graceful, a lot of control. Use your breath. Exhale on exertion. Great job. Stay here. We are going to do this next one from seated. You'll hold the block in your hands and start in a forward fold. It's a Pilates roll down the spine, legs up and over, legs down, lift back up. Start in your fold. Here we go. Stack the vertebrae. Sit up, roll down. So I'll show you a modification where you just are going to try to pull your feet under the block and through. And then right back out, feet down slowly, tuck the chin, roll up slowly, start in your fold. Repeat. So here's your next option. As you roll down, pull the feet through, and then maybe your feet touch overhead. Then legs come out and down, upper body lifts up and folds. Take your time, make this your own. Roll it down. You can pike or tuck the legs under the block. Your feet might touch down over the head and then lower down, lift back up through upper body. Perfect. Moving into a side series sequence. Go ahead and come down. Place your right hip on the block, maybe a little lower than the hip. You're going to feel this out for comfort. Right forearm down. We have top knee tucks. Split the legs, scissor split, and then try to lift both legs up. That's all it is. We have tuck, top knee, lifts, split legs, and then lift the legs. You don't have to go that high. It could just be a small lift. One, passe, split, and double leg lift. If you need to adjust, feel free. And here I'm adding a second option. We have a high knee split. Put your feet down and then see if you can come off the block in a forearm plank. You have options, passe, split. Step on the top foot and then use your adductor to lift and squeeze off the block. Again, these are just options, one passe, one split. Anything from here, you can step on the back foot and lift using your inner thigh to come into that side plank or regular side plank or just a double leg tuck. Make it your own. 20 more seconds. Passe, top leg, split legs, and then lift into some variation of forearm side plank. Passe, split the legs, squeeze, step on the back foot, lift those hips off of the block. You got it. Let's do the other side. Again, just have some fun getting creative and playing with it. I'm showing you some different options. Take what works and make this comfortable right below the hip on the outer thigh. Left forearm under shoulder. Here we go. Passe, top leg, split legs. And then both legs can pike up on the first one. You might have to adjust yourself to make that lift happen. Top knee, split, pike. Top knee, split, then maybe side plank. Any variation, just lift the hips and lower. Passe, leg split, bottom leg goes forward. Then abduct, side plank. Again, any variation, I'm going to start doing that adductor variation where I'm stepping on the top foot and then sweeping up that bottom hip and inner thigh leg lift. Keep it up. Awesome job. We are down to our last drill. Come down to your belly. We have some back posterior chain work. Come down and lay on your belly. You can place your head lightly on the block, holding it in both hands. All right, we're gonna do one back extension, upper body lifts and lowers. Now lift and extend, bring the block behind the back, pass it in the other hand, and set it down. Push up and right knee to nose tuck, come down, reset, grab the block, upper back lift, lift and extend, swing the arm behind the back, transfer hands, put the block down, hands by chest, push up, left knee tucks to nose, press slowly down to the mat. All right, you have the sequence. Upper back strength, lift lower. Now Superman, extend the arms and legs, put the block around the back, bring it down, hands down, push up, right knee to nose, tuck tightly, push the floor away, come down, block under head, upper back lifts, then Superman, everything lifts, bring the block behind the back, swing it around, transfer, push up, and tuck. Let's try to get one more round in each side. Upper back, lift. Exhale, full Superman, pass the block around the back. Press up, tuck knee to nose, right. Come down, back lifts. Everything lifts. Pass the block behind the back. Finish this out. Bring the hands down, left knee to nose, tuck, and lower. You made it. Upward facing dog. Sit the hips back in child's pose. Take a deep breath in and a big sigh out. Thread the needle, left arm under that open space to the right. Take a breath. Child's pose. Right arm threads to the left. Lift the hips over the knees. Spinal rotation. Big breath in and out. Come back. Puppy pose. Bring your chest onto the block or to the mat and just allow the shoulders to stretch, the heart to sink. Bring your hands back. Move through some cat-cow. Camel, sweep back to the right. Step the right foot forward, little twisting lunge. Circle that right shoulder, make big circles. And come back. Camel to the left, you can tuck those toes under for more space. Heart to sky. Now step the left foot forward, right hand down, left arm lifts. Little 90-90 twist with some big shoulder circles. Twist and come on out. Step onto your feet. Take a deep breath in with me. Cactus back bend and exhale, take a bow. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you had fun with this block drill challenge. Let me know how it went. As always, I appreciate you and I thank you for being here. Let me know what you want to see and I'll see you on the next video.